Hey, it's Jack from Jack Gately Real Estate and the Online Real Estate Academy, and guess where I am? I'm in downtown Chicago, trolling a little bit the National Association of Realtors. The National Association of Realtors, I'm actually outside their national headquarters here on beautiful Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. So some of you might know that I'm in here, Chicago, for the Rolling Stones concert. And I went to breakfast with a viewer of mine. He invited me to breakfast across the street from my hotel. I was like, thank you so much. And he reminded me that the headquarters was here. So I said, well, I got to go troll a little bit. And I thought it was also a good opportunity to talk about the Department of Justice's meeting with the National Association of Realtors last week, which was disclosed at Realtor Hub. Kevin Sears, formerly of Springfield, Massachusetts, now runs the whole National Association thing, released information that they met with the National Department of Justice, last week. And I think the inference from that meeting, what they're trying to tell us, and I don't know if I buy this because we really only have the spin from the National Association, not from the Department of Justice, but what they're trying to say, what they're heavily inferring without actually saying it, is that the settlement from NAR is now blessed by DOJ. I'm not buying it, but that's the spin, or that's what you're trying. That's what they're asking you to read into the tea leaves by having this very interesting meeting between the National Association and the Department of Justice last week. Now, based upon how they rolled out the settlement earlier this year, there was a lot of assumption that the Department of Justice had signed on to the settlement before even the public knew about it. Well, yeah, I didn't buy that. Almost everybody else bought that, but I didn't buy that. And it remains to be seen whether or not the settlement is compliant with the antitrust law. You would assume that there would not be a preliminary approval by Judge Bowe in Kansas City if there wasn't the case. But we've had a situation in Pennsylvania where an MLS who opted into the settlement is still being sued by antitrust. You have the comments by Mr. Ketchmark that indicates that maybe it's not all-encompassing as people had suspected. And we have the Department of Justice indicating that there should be no offers of compensation, quote, anywhere. So that remains to be seen. We will keep a close eye on it. But today I just figured I'd troll the National Association since I was literally just walking down Michigan Avenue and I was reminded by my viewer at breakfast. Thank you so much. By the way, we did have a fantastic time at the concert last night. And we'll be back in Massachusetts tonight, and regular scheduled programming for this YouTube channel will resume. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Go make some money.